Probably drives a Hyundai.
He had to answer the pizza box question.
See? There you go. This guy's got a lot left to screw up, so don't worry about it. He is never gonna be, say, and do everything on your list. You will be single forever. Do you hear me? Forever.
You're right, you're right. He's got a lot left to screw up.
Besides, the guy is in Connecticut. It's not like you're gonna meet him.
Exactly. It's not like I'm gonna fly out there and have him fish me out of the Hudson. Yeah, he's got a lot left to screw up.
So look, just look at this as a close call. No need to panic.
You're right. A close call. What are you doing here?
Oh, yeah. I came to see how Fargo advertising guy did.
Well, he came to my brother's house to pick me up, and he pulled up in front in his little tiny truck and just sat out there honking the horn. Just honking the clown car horn. Sure. Didn't come to the door to get me.
Classy.
So I go out, I get in his little truck, and we drive 3 blocks. 3 blocks. Have a couple of drinks. Get back in the little car, drive all the way back to my brother's house, where he leaves me standing on the curb. Just takes off, leaves me standing in his dust. But I was at home, in my jammies, in time for Saturday Night Live.
You got a good buzz, and you got Saturday Night Live. Not really a total loss. So, are you done dating?
No, I'm having fun.
Right. I tell you what, you got a mess to clean up, and I gotta run. But, call me if Connecticut guy is a Ford-loving, white rose-sending mountain man who reads.
Yeah, thanks for watching me freak out.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know anyone named Mindy. Well, I have been around the world twice. I haven't lived anywhere named Jamestown. Hey, any luck finding a clearer picture? I'm watching the Sox game tonight with the fellas, so I'll try to write more later. Please, send a picture if you can find one. Send.
So, read any good books lately? Mountains or oceans? Where would you prefer to live? What would you say if I told you I was going to own my own island someday? We'll talk more later.
Yeah, come in, come in.
Sup, dude?
Ah, nothing, man. Just writing a gen here. I'll be done in a sec.
So, what's North Dakota got to say today?
Just asking some questions.
Questions?
Yeah.
What kind of questions?
Chick stuff. Mountains or oceans? Have I read any good books? She actually puts in here, what would I think if she said she wants to own her own island?
Seriously?
That's what she asked, man.
You know, there's a reason for each question. Like that mountains question? She's asking if you like big cans. question like that? I mean, North Dakota's flat.
So now you know all about North Dakota?
I Googled it. Hey, did you know it's part of the United States?
Unfreaking believable.
And that car question. I mean, that's like asking you how much money you got.
Well, telling her that I prefer Chevy, but drive a Ford doesn't say too much, right?
Ah, nice. But what question is she asking with that island question? I mean, what kind of question is that? How do you answer a question like that?
I suppose it just kind of depends on whatever she's talking about. I just told her that, I make a mean margarita.
You gotta stop playing the same game. Start asking her some questions. Hey, find out some stuff about her.
Oh, yeah.
Look, you're talking to some chick who's from North Dakota who's asking if you read books. Do they even have books in North Dakota?
I don't know. When you Googled it, you tell me.
Hey, all I'm saying is, don't you think it's kind of weird that you got some chick here with a fuzzy face picture who's asking you questions about like whether you want to live near mountains or oceans, and none of which is in North Dakota?
Classic. You have actually made a point. I am impressed.
Thank you. So, you're going to listen to me? Play the game.
Fine. What should I ask?
How about you ask what kind of ice cream she likes? You know, if she says vanilla, boring, but you can put some real fun stuff on vanilla. Now, if she says Rocky Road, she's a big girl. Big girls like Rocky Road.
Well, what about maple nut?
Maple nut? My grandmother likes maple nut. You want to date my grandmother? She is a widow now. I could set you up.
Maybe, you never know.
Maple nut. Hey, if she says maple nut, just run, dude. Trust me.
Where do you come up with this shit?
Cosmo.
Did you just say Cosmo?
Well, the wife brings it home, and in the bathroom, it makes good reading.
All right, fine. I will ask her favorite ice cream. But, dude, I gotta get back to work, man.
Hey, screw that. Burgers at Hooters, on you. You can go back to work when my lunch break is over.
Check this out. He says he makes a mean margarita. A mean margarita, what does he mean by that?
Yeah, but look at your email. You ask him, what would you say if I told you I was going to own my own island someday? What else could he say?
He's supposed to laugh at me and tell me I'm ridiculous.
Jen, don't you want a guy that supports all your dreams and ambitions? Wasn't that on your list?
You are so not getting the purpose of this list, are you?
Oh, I get the idea behind the list all right. And while I also get that this guy may be a 12-year-old Italian stalker who is many things on your list, but he isn't everything.
My what?
Yeah, this guy says that he's a general manager of all these businesses. And then he goes on to say that he's this and that he's that. But what you have on your hands, my friend, is a bona fide 12-year-old Italian stalker. Yeah. He's some prepubescent kid who is sitting behind his computer and getting off on the fact that an older woman is like totally into him.
He is not. He's real.
Really?
Yeah.
And you know this how?
I've seen pictures of him.
Pictures. Pictures that could be anyone, Jen. Pictures like what you post. Fuzzy, unidentifiable. They could be pictures that he got out of a frame he bought at Walmart for all you know. Pictures.
They're him.
Why? Because he said so? Have you even talked to him?
Well, no.
12-year-old stalker. I'm telling you, he's a 12-year-old.
Fine.
What did you just do?
Nothing.
Did you just send him an email?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Jennifer,
Yes.
Jennifer, what? If you told him that you think he's a 12-year-old stalker, you ain't never gonna catch him.
Oh, give me a break, Lily. I told him to call me.
What? Jennifer, what? You gave him your phone number?
Not my phone number.
Well, whose number did you give him? Your ex-husband's?
I gave him Fuzzy Fargo Girl's phone number. This is my date phone.
You scare me. How much thought have you put into this? You are really scary.
You call it scary, I call it being safe. You can never be too careful, you know.
Oh my God, I'm so confused. You go to all this trouble to set everything up, and you're dating, what, every weekend?
Every other weekend, the weekend the boys are with their dad.
Every other weekend? And yet, you make a list. An absolutely impossible list that no one is ever going to be, say, or do everything on in order to stay single. Jennifer, fill me in. Why are you dating?
I am having fun.
Fun? You call all this fun? Please tell me that you did not sign a 2-year contract for this phone.
For this phone?
Yeah, that phone.
No, it was my ex-husband's phone. No, it's my date phone.
Oh, dear God. Aren't you going to answer it?
Nope.
Well, who is it?
I don't know. It's under do not answer this call.
How many numbers do you have under do not answer?
There's a few. Thin Mint NASCAR pillow guy.
Oh.
Dangly gas station earrings guy. Yeah. Well, and then I have absolutely under no circumstances pick up the phone. There's a few on that one. And then I have drop the phone and run quickly. That phone book is full. Oh, and then I have my favorite one, which is answer this phone and your head will blow up. That's reserved for one number and one number only. That's the guy that laughed at me about wanting to own my own island when his big accomplishment for the year was putting new windows in his 1977 double wide.
Amazing. Seriously. Who thinks up this stuff? And it's really all on your ex-husband's phone?
My phone. I let him use it.
Now what?
That's him.
Why does it have to be him?
Because I don't know that number and it's not under do not answer this call. That's got to be him.
Well, are you just going to let it ring? Answer it!
No, I'm not ready for this. Just
Jennifer, answer this phone.
let him leave a message.
You just told him to call you. To leave a message?
Answer it. If he's 12 years old, we'll know. And I can put him under the new phone book of 12-year-old Italian stalker. Let him leave a message.
You are a certifiable control freak. You've thought of everything. What's that? Is that your head will blow up guy?
No, he left a message.
Jen, don't you think you should listen to it?
No, you do it. I can't. I'm not. You do it.
Oh, you freak. I need the passcode. I have a clue. Oh my God.
What is he? Is he young?
Timber.
Is he young?
How do you replay a message?
4.
Okay, now, you just gotta listen.
Oh my God. I'm pretty sure he's been through puberty. Did you hear that voice?
Oh, yeah. Like black velvet. Oh.
White roses.
What?
I can't possibly get serious about somebody unless they send me white roses.
Right. Of course, white roses. What would you be thinking otherwise? I tell you what, you hang on to your white roses, girl. I gotta run. You're unbelievable. I can call them.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jen.
Who?
I'm sorry I missed your call earlier. I was in the bathroom. I mean, I wasn't in the bathroom. I was cleaning the bathroom.
Sure, yeah, okay. Sweet. So, did you, get my last email?
Email. Yeah, I was cleaning the bathroom.
What's your favorite kind of, ice cream?
Ice cream? Well, I like, Ben & Jerry's, chocolate chunk fudge, rum cherry, caramel sutra's good. Oh, and then there's always, maple nut.
Whoa!
Well, what's your favorite kind of ice cream?
I'm a lime sherbet kind of guy myself.
You didn't ask me about sherbet, you asked me about ice cream. If you would have asked me about sherbet, I would have told you raspberry.
Okay, raspberry's good too. So, what's up with that island?
Oh, that's just a silly question. It's a dream of mine.
That's cool.
So let me ask you a question. Are you really in Connecticut and not like Valley City?
No, I'm Connecticut, actually in Manchester to be exact. What the hell is Valley City?
Well, let me ask you this. How's Mindy?
Who? Mindy? I don't know a Mindy.
Rachel? Levon? Libby? Lily?
Who? I don't know these people, honey. You okay there, sunshine?
Yeah, I'm just a little freaked out, I guess.
Freaked out? What about?
I can't tell you.
Well, you can't tell me or you won't tell me.
Just a long story. So let me ask you another So let me ask you another question. Say you're dating this girl and you guys decide to have pizza. But she sends you out to go get it.
Okay, I'm following you so far, and?
I'm getting there. So when you come back, she's standing there, your girlfriend is standing there in less than what she was wearing before. Where's the pizza box?
Are you kidding me? Chuck that thing like a frisbee. What's got you so geeked there?
Well, remember all the emails we had about me being married before?
Yeah.
I've been married more than once.
Okay, more than once, less than...
A couple of times.
A couple.
3.
3 times. Sweetheart, that's more than a couple, that's a few.
Well, it's not like I just got tired and left. I mean, hubby number 1, he cheated on me. Hubby number 2, well, he cheated on me. And hubby number 3, yeah, that's just a long and twisted story.
Jen, just relax, don't worry about it. I mean, shit happens.
No, but you don't understand. After each time I got a divorce, I said I was never going to get married again. Well, now I decided that that doesn't work because I keep getting married, so I am getting married again.
Whoa! What?
Well, but I made this list. I made this really big list, and it was impossible. Impossible. Nobody was ever supposed to do all this. And then you called me baby girl.
Baby girl?
Yeah, remember that email? Hi again, baby girl.
That's all it took?
Well, no, there was a lot of things on that list, but you're really close to saying, being, and doing everything.
All right, so let me see if I got this right. So you don't ever want to get married again, but if some guy just happened to send you purple orchids on Tuesday the 17th, he would just be the one, right? It was never going to happen?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And I guess basically I sent you purple orchids on Tuesday the 17th.
Yes, God help me.
Oh, I gotta meet you.
What? No, you're in Connecticut and I am in North Dakota.
Yeah, I'll fly you out here.
No! What, fish me out of the Hudson? I don't think so.
I'll fly out there.
Are you crazy?
Hey, you picked me up at the airport, right?
No. You're insane.
Well, no, I could go out there for a 4-day weekend. Say what, a couple of weeks from now?
No, you're crazy.
Whoa. You make a list your next husband has to say, do, or be in order to stay single, and I'm insane? You know what? I'm going to go online and check in the tickets. Hey, I'll talk to you later, okay, baby girl?
No.
I just got off the phone with Jen.
Your sister Jen or North of Flippin' Coda Jen?
Yeah, North Dakota.
Wow. They actually have soup cans and string that reach this high?
She is freaking crazy.
What, and you're still talking to her?
I'm gonna meet her.
What do you mean you're gonna meet her?
Man, any chick that tells me she's in the head, I gotta meet her. I don't know.
She actually told you she was in the can?
Well, she told me she was cleaning it. I don't know. There's just something about her, you know?
So, how do you clean an outhouse?
We can ask your mom later. No, but really, she made this list, you know, things that her next guy had to say, do, or be, you know, in order for her to get serious again. And apparently, Jackster's everything on that list.
Wait, what? She made a list? What, like a grocery list? What is she, shopping for her next husband?
Well, it was supposed to be impossible. I mean, she didn't want to get married again.
Well, you did say she was married before, so I guess I could relate.
She's been married more than once.
More than one. So she's been married twice?
Well...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
3 times.
3 times? Once. Twice, maybe. But 3 times? Hey, you're setting the bar kinda high there, aren't you, pal?
It's a long story.
Yeah, long story. The long story started when she tried to explain to her kids how they could still be first cousins to their brothers and sisters.
Your sister's ass.
Look, all I'm saying is, married 3 times, makes a grocery list for her next husband that you happen to fill?
Well, her list was to stay single, though. I mean, I wasn't supposed to exist.
Okay, so, she's making a list for her next husband, has to say, do, and be in order to stay single. But she's on Match.com, not looking for this guy.
Yeah, basically. She did ask me a random pizza box question.
What about pizza box?
Well, I go out and get pizza, right? And when I come back, she's standing there just in the buff.
I'm listening.
What do I do with the pizza?
Really? She asked that?
Huh?
Well, what kind of pizza?
You know, being married to Rita, I really don't blame you for worrying about the pizza.
What? It's a relevant question. I mean, there's certain pies you just don't wait to eat.
Unbelievable. I mean, if I ever reach a point in my life where pizza is more important...
So what did you say? I mean, you shut it down, right? Unless in her case, which is why I'm guessing she's asking the question,